Many years ago, I was asked to preach in a nursing home, and I was searching God's Word, and I stumbled across a fellow by the name of Jabez in one of the begot sections of the Bible, 1 Chronicles chapter 4. And that's on my heart today, the story of Jabez. His name means sorrowful, which refers back to his birth, and that's what his mother called him. Jabez means sorrowful. So one day he prayed, and he asked God to bless him indeed. Bless him indeed. Blessings, a lot of times we think of material things or riches. But a blessing can be the environment that we're surrounded with. It may not be the best environment, but it may be a blessing in disguise for God to use us. It may be a talent. It may be an ability that we have. Bless me indeed, Jabez prayed. And then he said, enlarge my coast. In other words, help me go beyond my boundaries. Help me to be able to go farther. I think of a man by the name of Nick Vujicic, born with no legs, no arms. And it looks like that he was very limited. But he wrote a book called Life Without Limits. And you know what? He can swim, he can surf, and he goes all over the world telling people about Jesus. He even gets into countries that they would not allow many other speakers to go to because he is so inspirational. And it's a wonderful thing when we know that God can bless us and help us to go beyond our boundaries. Another thing that Jabez prayed was that God's hand might be with him. There's nothing greater than knowing God's presence with us. His peace is with us. His power is with us. And then he prayed that God would keep him from evil, that it might not grieve him. We need to make sure we stay away from temptation. Somebody had a bumper sticker that said, lead me not into temptation, I can find it myself. You know, a lot of times if we would just know where to stay away from and ask God's presence to be with us to convict us, then as Jabez had his prayer answered, our prayer can be answered as well. God bless you. Pray that prayer today.